Hi, I'm Tracy Christensen. Welcome to Community Connection. Each summer, towns and cities across Utah celebrate their communities while providing fun and entertainment for everyone, and Spanish Fork is no exception. Fiesta Days will soon be here, and Mike and Kim Olson are here to tell us about some of the events that Spanish Fork will be hosting. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Well, you guys are in full swing with preparations, I'm sure, for the Fiesta Days, and we're excited to hear about it.
Thank you. We've actually been going since last August, so it's kind of one of those things where it just goes every year. We are in our second year of a 3-year assignment as chairman for Fiesta Days. Oh. And so the first year is you're in training, second year you are the chairman, and the third year kind of moves to an emeritus status. Nice. So Fiesta Days this year runs from July 16th through the 26th, through the 25th, and we'll start off with a big car show on the 16th, and we have rodeos going on throughout the entire time. The community theater runs the entire time, and then the final big rodeo and fireworks show happens on the 25th this year, since the 24th is a Sunday. Okay. Our theme this year is Kick the Dust Up, and since it's a western town in Spanish Fork, we felt like that was appropriate.
We have had themes in the past that have dealt a lot with how much we love Spanish Fork and that it feels like home and that it's a great place to live. And we agree with all of those things. But this year we really wanted to get the citizens of Spanish Fork excited and have kind of a party atmosphere. So we're just going to kick the dust up and party for 10 days.
I think it sounds great.
Spanish Fork has grown quite a bit. When we first moved there 26 years ago, there were like 12,000 people, and we're pushing 40,000 now. And so we felt like Kick the Dust Up is kind of a way for it to be an inclusive type of theme that invites everyone to come in and have a good time.
And there's something for everybody, just with the events that you talked about. That's a variety.
Well, we've got, go ahead.
We have new events this year. One that we're particularly excited about is the Fiesta Days 50. It's a bike ride that will be, there's a 10-mile for families and a 50-mile for anyone who just wants to ride that length. And so we're very excited about that. It will go out Spanish Fork and around Utah, well, not around Utah Lake, but out by Lincoln Beach and around the mountain. And we're just really excited about that.
Yeah, that's fun.
The nice thing about that event is it's being co-sponsored by a group called Blue Haven. And Blue Haven is a group that works with widowed and widowers of police officers who've been killed in the line of duty. And so we're super excited to have them help sponsor that event for us this year, and grateful that they're involved. We also have another event that's happening the opening night, the 16th, and it's what's called a pyro musical. And it's basically a pyro show, a fireworks show set to music, but it's done by all volunteers, but it's using consumer grade fireworks. So this group, these folks have gone out and solicited a bunch of input and volunteers and resources from community members, and they're putting this show on just all by themselves. And so we're happy to have them as part of our group this year as well. It should be fantastic.
Really fun. And tell me about the Youth City Council.
I think the moniker of Spanish Fork Fiesta Days is the volunteers. We are merely the figureheads, because there are hundreds of volunteers, and the Youth Council is no exception. We have a wonderful Youth Council in Spanish Fork, and they are so involved in many aspects of Fiesta Days. They help set up the craft fair. They help with seating. They help cut up fruit for the
Speedy Spaniard.
They just do so much, and we are so pleased and so proud of our youth and their willingness to help serve and get involved.
I think there's 80, like 80 of them this year.
It's a great opportunity for them, and you need all hands,
and
I'm sure.
And we need help.
Tell us your website.
www.spanishfork.org. Okay. And then there's a place in there for Fiesta Days that will tell you a list of all the scheduled activities and times and places.
In fact, there's a calendar there associated with SpanishFork.org, and you can click on the events, and it will take you to the individual events and give you details about them individually.
Perfect.
So it's a great spot to go.
Sounds like a lot of fun, and thank you for being here to tell us about it.
Thank you for the opportunity. We appreciate it.
If you'd like more information on Spanish Fork Fiesta Days or any of the organizations seen on Community Connection, you can log on to our website at KBYU11.org and click on the Community tab. Thank you for being with us. Please join us again.